Lorenzo.
I'm pretty much sitting down watching the news.
I know.
He's sitting down with a cigar and a goblet, but looking like a baller watching TV.
You're going to get a phone call.
Okay.
Unknown number.
We're going to pick it up.
It's a young woman's voice on the phone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Yes.
There's a bunch of different people.
Whenever there's a young woman, shit goes down.
Well, whenever
I can think of a couple of particular people who it could be. That's why,
Is this Lorenzo Putinesca?
I ask who's calling.
I'm a representative of the Anarch community.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
What would you like?
Let me put that a little differently. I'm from the religious part of the Anarch community.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not working for us.
I didn't know there was a religious part of the Anarch community, but...
We're called the ministry.
Oh, gosh! Okay.
Yeah. That's where I went with that.
Now, from what I understand, that you are the one who is in control of the Hecata. You're their top person.
Yes.
And from what I also understand, you, as the Hecata, are the ones who claim the New Orleans district as your personal property.
Yes.
Can you tell me what the fuck is happening in your personal area that's involving these high-tech RoboCop-looking hunters? And this weird red gas?
I really don't know much about the red gas. I'm not sure what that is.
We're trying to get a hold of the Baron, Tinia Jabbar.
She is currently, from what I understand, her last known position is in the New Orleans district.
So she's trapped in your territory.
She is trapped in my territory. In fact, she is at the top hat. That is the last known position I have on it.
All right. Does there happen to be someone by the name of Sam with her?
Who's Sam?
What about a Dawn?
I don't know a Dawn either.
Are you acquainted with Noah Masters? Oh, Noah.
Yeah, I know Noah.
Do you have any idea where he is?
Noah wasn't mentioned. No, I don't know where he is. I did see him a few days ago within the New Orleans district. He was watching the...
You have no idea what's going on with the Hunter situation.
No.
He's most likely orchestrating this whole thing. I'm going to give you a number.
Okay.
If you hear from any of those kindred, call it. And she's going to hang up.
All right. Sad thing is, I was being honest with all of it.
I know. So, you're standing alone in a broken store.
About face. Going, I'm going to go to the front. See what I can see.
Okay.
I am trying to chase Noah at this stage because he's got Jay, and Jay's on my team.
Do you want to say that your character has been inside the gas this whole time?
You also got trapped in the New Orleans district?
Yeah, sure.
A lot of kindred were. You've probably been hiding from the mass amount of scary fucking stormtrooper hunters.
Oh gosh, that's what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
If that's what his way, I'm so sorry.
Okay. The last thing that you probably would have noticed, an exploding storefront. And just fucking say what it was.
Mm-hmm.
What looks like two La Sombra just destroying this fucking place and beating the crap out of a couple of people inside. And then they're just gone. And then you see what looks like one of the hunters.
Has she noticed me? That's the question.
I've literally just basically come out the door and go, where'd they go?
Wits and awareness.
That sort of thing, you know, so.
I just want to get you involved somewhere
Yeah.
so you can actually play tonight. Try to get you somewhere past just the awkward phone call.
You just created your character and you're in the middle of this fucking mess.
2 success.
2 success. I'm going to go ahead and say you do notice one person that's not dead in the street.
Okay.
Because there is a very large tank-like vehicle outside of the store. And, like, a couple dead bodies laying around, too.
I thought we dragged most of those indoors.
You dragged 3 of them indoors.
That's fair, okay.
I think I said there were 5 originally.
Yeah, there were 5 originally.
So you do see one living person. Kind of.
Yeah. Is this anybody I'm looking for?
You want to give us a description?
But he looks literally like a strict thug.
Okay. Do you think you would have been following the pariahs?
Uh,
Did you roll in with Matty
You don't-
Will and company?
You don't have to be part of the pariahs.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind
But
of
like
tag it around.
most of the anarchs were just like, yeah, break shit. So
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's it.
You
That's
rolled in with
literally-
Matty Will's gang?
That's his desire anarchy.
you got it.
Literally, like
What's your
the
humanity?
ambition in the book says, take control of your mind.
What's your humanity?
My humanity 6,
6? Okay. Yeah, you got the red gas. You hear some.
and I
Moans of
see
despair.
somebody with the full gear on.
Uh huh.
I am so sorry. I'm gonna go wreck say USA motherfucker.
What, sorry?
USA motherfucker?
USI motherfucker.
Do you know what the SI is just from the emblem alone?
Second Inquisition.
Yeah, but does your character know?
I mean, for whatever's going on, yeah, it will be Second Inquisition, right?
I mean, I would say that with the red gas, people would be like SI.
That's fair, yeah, especially if
He's not running after you going, Society of Leopold!
Oh, I know! Yeah, especially if he's from down in California. He might know quite a
SI
bit.
is just the standard hunter
Okay.
term, as it is. They just call
Fair.
them the Second Inquisition. There is no organization called the Second Inquisition.
Okay. That's fair.
You wouldn't expect that.
So yeah, Wrecker.
Technically, what you're dressed up as is called the Entity. It's
Okay.
not. It's a type of SI,
Yeah.
but like, dude down the street who bought a shotgun at Walmart is SI. Like,
Yeah, because the hunters we dealt with before weren't SI, the New Year's.
I mean, technically, they were hunters.
They were hunters.
It was the new generation of hunters.
Yeah.
That's all SI is.
Okay.
So yeah, Wrecker.
I thought you said USA motherfucker.
SI.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
What?
I thought you said USA motherfucker.
I mean, which is a good battle.
So yeah, no,
Make the hour go
Wrecker
again.
screaming top of my lungs, SI motherfucker.
You got a guy yelling at you, thinking that you're part of the Second Inquisition. Your disguise worked. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's a plus.
I'm just kind of like, move, stand by, not SI, swipe their gear.
That's exactly what someone who
Okay, look. I'm fine when people jump in and play the beast of another character, but don't play the dog. Okay?
We have enough at that table, of that at the table already. We're real good at coming up with it on our own, thank you very much.
So yeah, it's still going Wrecker straight in, yelling SI motherfucker.
All right, so you have this.
I'm gonna punch him.
Oh.
All right. Punch him.
That'll be
Yeah.
a record.
I would have taken my helmet off, but that's me.
Okay, well, like I said, it depends on how close he's gotten. How close are you? You say you
I'm
kept
down
rushing.
the street. I'm down the street.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Okay.
I probably will have yank my helmet off.
I will break. Holy shit! The bandits are to the outside.
Oh my god.
Are you playing a dumbass?
Tell me you want to go to that assumption.
No!
No, I would not think a vampire has joined the hunters.
That's, yeah.
No.
No.
They are not.
If you
accepting
do that, I'm
application
bringing
here.
back negative traits, and I'm giving you all of them. So the Baron.
Ilya
takes up.
stops like trying to hit the brakes. The fuck?
Have you seen Sombra around here with another guy?
I pointed literally at the store.
Okay.
Are you sure you're not playing?
They've disappeared.
Uh-huh.
Help me look.
Sure?
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to go out.
Wits
looking
and
for
awareness, I
Sandra.
guess?
That's not very
You
smart.
can roll wits and awareness if you want to.
One success.
Wits and awareness too. Sorry.
If you want.
Okay. Yeah. So that was just me going. What?
I'm just like taking it back from what I'm seeing right now.
2 success.
2 successes. It looks as if the gas has gotten closer. Like it's starting to move inward.
Shoot.
So we're gonna still wreck the whole city, or I don't know. What's called here saying that we were authorized by the Baron to wreck the city.
Oh, for Pete's! I'm gonna.
That works.
We'll discuss this later. For now, let's try and get out of this alive and not get murdered by Hunter Sabat or whatever the heck that is.
God,
Or clouds.
for sure.
Living in clouds.
I'm
DJ.
Tinia. Get something on. It's not safe to be on the streets where they can see us.
There's a couple dead hunters in the street.
Do you have weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick up a shotgun if I see it. If not, grab a handgun.
They have some weird looking guns. They're not necessarily shotguns.
Grab one.
Okay.
Anything?
It
happens?
looks like it worked. Well, yeah, you're now the king of England. What the fuck do you want? It's you pick up a gun. It's no longer on the ground. That's what happens.
I don't want to picture some kind of shit that this guy
I am
had.
suddenly having flashbacks to those old text-based RPGs where you type in, I'm
You
so
say
fast.
future like weird looking gun.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm on edge. It doesn't do anything strange. It's
You
just
say weird looking gun. I go Doom.
It's just I don't know what you're talking about.
The live action crappy Doom movie.
Don't watch it.
He knows what I'm referring
Neither
to.
did I read the books.
It's like fingerprint, like recognizing gun. You can only fire it by the owner.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only thing.
No.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
When we hit like cyberpunk, then we'll fucking talk about like ID
That'd be
guns.
awesome.
Anyway. No, this is just it's got a weird looking muzzle.
Does he have any ammo? Check if you have any ammo inside.
Yeah, some strange looking ammo.
I grab it. Check the bodies if they have any more of this kind of ammo and take it on with me.
Okay.
So what kind of gun am I picking up?
I'll give you. It works just like it works like a shotgun.
SI shotgun.
Sorry, it works like a rifle, except it's a burst rifle. Basically, it has the ability to empty the clip just by shooting, and it also has the ability for spray. And I'll give you 4 clips, other than what you already have in there.
Mm-hmm. And damage.
Same as straight out shotgun. Do you guys have it on there?
I think it's 3.
I think I'm right.
Yeah, +4. Plus 4 damage.
Okay. And you say 3 clips. Got it.
That you travel line of sight with Shadow Step from shadow to shadow.
Then yeah, no. You lead up. I'm behind you.
So Tinia's looking to try and figure out where maybe he's gone with you.
That would be nice to know.
But he may be stepping shadow to shadow more quickly than I can follow.
That's a lot of stains.
Well, that's why he took
happened.
3, so that may very well have been what happened. They took 3 steps.
Or one big one.
Or one big one. Yeah, Tinia is...
Yeah, you take a stain for every 10 or 1, and I had a 1 and 2 10s.
Oof.
And unfortunately, the passenger takes the same stains as the person who
And
does
they have
the thing.
no say about it. Like I say, welcome to Shadow Step.
Yeah, Tinia is doing as swift a search for Jay as they can.
Okay.
Is there any
It's with the understanding that the
like emergency stairs coming out, like to go on top of buildings, like fire escapes?
I mean, there are fire escapes. You'd have to go into the alleys and stuff for that.
The closest one.
Okay.
And jump in, see if I can see something from the top of the buildings.
Are you just trying to get on top of a building? Do you have? Are you using like soaring leap? Are you?
No, just
trying
climbing.
to get up there. Do me a favor and roll. Just do me a favor and roll me a dexterity athletics, because you got to jump up to get the hanging part.
yeah, you got to grab it and pull it down.
Yeah. And then we'll move on to this fun scene.
3 successes.
3 successes? Yeah, you'll be fine. You can get up there. You can see in the distance various encampments of hunters. They're not hiding. They're just out.
Taking
You
a
can
mental
see
note on
They're pretty much at the end of all the main streets. The ones that were supposed to be in the middle are all dead. There is starting to be chatter over the airwaves, wondering why nobody's checked in. And at that, I'm going to jump on to the next scene with that ominous news.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Fuck.
Sorry, man. I made the best decision I could at the time.
Let me see if I can find a good avatar. If I had put 28, I was going to go for Snoop Dogg. But
Not Chris Tucker.
I wasn't going to go for his time.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
good idea, though.
No, it's not. Anyway. I don't want that sack of shit from fucking Fifth Element screaming.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh.
I wasn't
You have
thinking
to
of
bring that up.
Give me ideas, Tony.
So,
Give me ideas.
What?
give me, you're not going to take any damage for this.
I'm taking damage. Okay,
Well,
what's
please
going on?
give me a strength plus brawl tests.
Minus
Just so I can
stuff.
see where we are. I want to see who has the upper hand, basically.
Am I still -3 and shit?
No.
Okay.
You're no longer in the dark.
Okay. Do you have a buddy? You don't have a buddy. Fine.
Okay, cool. All right, so not that you wake up, but we're going to find this scene with you in a very precarious situation. You are bound with pretty fucking thick chains against a pole. There is a couch, a workbench, stone walls, fucked up floor. You're back in that fucking parking garage.
Oh, gosh.
Oh God, that one?
Yeah,
How'd you get that far?
Wait, I thought we broke. I thought they
I thought that-
demolished that.
they did.
Okay.
It looks like the ceiling is cracked really bad.
They collapsed the upper levels, but the lower ones didn't break.
Motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
So there's a couch, there's a few chairs, a mattress in the corner. This looks like makeshift Sabbat haven.
I say it makes a perfect Sabat den now.
On the couch is another Noah. That is completely jet black, made out of just abyss. And it's sitting there with its arm up, its legs crossed, or its leg crossed over the other. It looks like he's just trying to get a handle on things. His foot is shaking. He's tapping with his fingers. He's just sitting there in frustration. The other Noah is pacing the room aggravatedly. And then there's also a woman in the room. Long dark hair. She's wearing a kind of a thick winter coat, but kind of ratted out. Skull pattern camo pants, military boots. She's pretty. If not, kind of pale. She looks dead. But what had happened was you got ripped out of reality and into this realm of nothing but screaming shadows. You
So much screaming. Lately.
made your way.
So much screaming lately.
You made your way along what looked like a stone, obsidian wall that was pulsating with red veins. And the closer you got to it, the less you could feel empathy, the less you could really care what was going on. You were obviously being dulled by the sensations of what was happening in here as you broached the walls of Malpheus. Then you're just spit out, bound by those shadow tentacles pretty damn tightly. And as he holds you up against one of the stone pillars in the room, bless you,
Thank you.
the girl comes running out. And it's just like, the fuck is this? Who the hell is this guy? And he's just like, chain him! Barking an order at her. And she just runs off, grabs some heavy chains, and starts chaining you up. At this point, she's just sitting there going, what is going on? Did you find anybody? Do you know where Sam is? Or no, he says, do you know where Jonah is? And that's where we're going to come into this. Are you wearing the helmet and everything too?
Sure. I mean, who took it off of me?
Well, he is at this point.
No. Fine then.
He's going to... Well, the helmet is going to be lifted off of you when you can see everything that's going on around you without being obstructed. You can tell it's not with anybody's hands. And it's just going to be flung against the wall where you're going to hear it crash and something rattles on the inside. And he just sits there and stares at you for a couple minutes. Vinny would cut your face off, hanging on the wall. Kind of feel like I should do something for Vinny. She is going to kind of rush over and go, do we even know who this guy is? Why are we even messing with this guy? Who's with the Baron? Does he know where Jonah is? Do you know where Jonah is?
Who the fuck is Jonah? Actually, I think I'm supposed to stick to J. Goswan. Fuck rank. Fuck serial number.
If you help me find this guy, I will let you go. And I will clear up this whole hunter mess. You saw how easy I could take out a tank full of them.
Or you'll shoot me in the back of the head and stick me behind the chemical shed.
I got no reason to do that, and I'm pretty sure you'd shake that off in a little while.
It's a metaphor.
I don't deal in metaphors. What's your name?
J. Goswan.
Oh, for real?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Fuck serial number.
Okay. I wasn't 100% sure if you weren't just being a jackass. You got a jackass face, so I figured you had a jackass personality. I'm looking for a special kind of jackass. How well are you friends with Tinia, Jay?
I mean, she's the Baron.
Okay. That means what? I am of the mind to just let you go. Let bygones be bygones and all that. Not give a crap. Because I don't know you. We don't typically stay in cities. And every baron I've ever met has been a sack of shit. So I'm all ready to just up and leave. I don't even like Portland. It's too fucking cold here. I'm a Florida boy myself.
Okay.
I personally think that if anybody can find who I'm looking for, it's our friend Tinia. But I'm pretty sure it's going to matter whether or not you matter when it comes to her. Because right now, I know, and his eyes go black, and he's standing so close that you actually start seeing what Tinia is seeing.
What?
I know she's looking for you right now.
What? What?
Unerring pursuit.
I'll have to look what that is in a bit.
It's a really fucked up Auspex power.
Okay.
One of the ones in the Sabat book.
Oh,
as you would
okay.
imagine.
I don't.
Sure.
I'll have to look and see if I have.
I know she's looking for you, which means she cares a little. Because right now is the time that I would be trying to find a way, get my ass out of that gas wall. You're a charmer. Anyway, gets his phone out. And Tinia's phone rings.
Yeah.
Hi.
Where'd you take him?
It would not be fun at all if I just said where I was.
I'm trying to remember if I've been in here before.
Yes, you have. You were here when we were first patching everything up. When we first realized that there was a
Yeah,
freaking
you saw
tear,
the
you saw
floor.
the you saw the
Right.
yeah.
You've been-
You've been here.
Okay, he's got an open line. The portal!
The portal is where we're at.
I thought they brought that. What do you want?
You know what I want.
I already told you what I know.
I'm looking for Jonah, which is apparently going by the name Sam now. I want him. He's not in LA. That's a lie.
All I know is California.
Not in California.
He must have moved on from
Pretty
us.
sure he's here somewhere.
In Portland? Mm-hmm. That's news to me.
Well, then you're not good at your job.
Look, I'm home for 3 weeks and the city's on fire.
The best part is, I didn't do it. I would love to claim credit for this, but I didn't do this at all.
Now I've got to knock my heads together so I can get out of this.
So I'm seeing the fact that you can't tell me where Jonah is, and you killed my best friend. So I'm thinking about making your friend shorter. Just like you did to Vinny.
Vinny was doing a real good job at trying to tear my heart out.
He wasn't going to kill you. I told him not to. Anyway, so I figure I'm going to give you guys till dawn. That's funny. And you are going to find Jonah. And then if not, our friend here is going to see what the sunrise looks like. Click. You're an old-fashioned hostage. That's just fun. I've never... Well, that's not true. I haven't done that since my embrace. Hungry? I'm not a bad host. I'm just gonna kill you in a few hours. Alright. If you want anything, ask.
I can't see nothing, boss.
So, you're not finding anything, obviously, and
Yeah.
after that phone call, you know he's not
Yeah.
here.
Okay, I need to concentrate now on getting out of Hunter Central
With the
with
fog getting
the fog getting
smaller
closer.
and smaller area. It's noticeably closing in.
We haven't seen
I'm climbing down already, so.
any number of vehicles.
No vehicles, but encampment, pointing to where the encampments are. This one's been, for the looks of it, wrecked.
Yeah.
To the ground.
Okay. Our only way out may be through.
What's the state of the tank?
Tank's fucked.
Total.
Oh, thanks. Okay, total. Okay. Any other vehicles?
I think we already did this.
We did this. Yeah.
We did this last week. No, there's no good vehicles you can take.
Get on some of that gear. It's protective. Tenia is going to head for one of the apartments kitchens. One of the kitchens.
Okay.
We're back to playing Saran wrap.
Okay.
Is the problem. So we.
Man, this got some good ass shit. Let's start putting shit on.
Okay.
Trying to make a fucking braid so I can actually put in my helmet.
The gloves and the boots are effectively like the boots are connected to the pants, the gloves are connected to the hands. There is still open in midriff around where the thing zips up and where the actual collar of the shirt is, and then there's this big ass freaking weird helmet.
Okay.
You've seen the entity.
Yeah.
That's what you're wearing. There's no pump.
Oh, right. I'm used to blowing shotguns.
Yeah.
I love shotguns.
Yeah, just as soon as we can find some. Also, if you see any body bags, grab one.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
Roll a die. This is just for time.
4.
Okay, it's going to take you a while, but you will end up finding some.
Yep. Good. I've asked him to
So-
look for a body bag while I'm looking for Saran
A
wrap.
news chopper is showing how, and talking about how the fire preventative is now being used as a way of putting out the fires. They're going to try to suffocate the few fires that are happening. And what has happened is there is a network of fans set around the perimeter of the gas, huge industrial fans. And it's actually inching the cloud into the area.
It's concentrated into one spot.
Yes.
Well, sucks to be them.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just debating whether to see if I still have Sam's number. He's probably changed it, but he might still have it forwarded for certain.
I don't see why you wouldn't
I
still
would definitely still have
Sam's
Sam's number. I'm still using the phones he.
Yeah.
So I'm just debating whether to text him now or once we've tried playing Saran wrap.
Okay. Well, the gas is getting closer.
It's more we don't have to. I don't have time to text him.
Okay.
So that's kind of was my thinking. So yeah, playing Saran wrap is a go. I asked you to look for a body bag.
I already did.
A body bag?
They are airtight. We have Whistler to cope with, though. We've had plenty of deaths in the riots,
They
so
wouldn't hold the smell in very well if they're not airtight. Yeah.
yeah.
I can't think of any reason why there would be a body bag. But give me a wits plus awareness. And this is going to be a very hard check because I cannot think of any reason why it would be there.
Well, it's for the rioting that had been happening before. There have been deaths and stuff. There's a
There's
possibility.
one reason why they would have body bags on check.
They're also
For
bagging
their own
vampires.
men.
For what?
For their own people.
And they're also bagging
Or-
vampires if they're taking them for examination.
Yeah, he's not
They've
going to find it.
examined
I got
enough
nothing, boss.
vampires.
Okay.
Realistically.
I gave you a check.
Yeah.
You didn't.
I tried.
Unless they come across some ultra rare bloodline, they're
Not
not,
that
going
they
to
would know.
They're not going to care about.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Alright. Those are fairly airtight, except for the head. We also got someone who can't move under his own power. And we need to wrap up tight.
He does not fit in one of those suits, also.
How are the condition of the buildings? The buildings around here.
The buildings are all in fairly good condition, aside from some like minor damage from the rioting and stuff. There's a couple cars that are flipped over and on fire. That's about it.
Is he one of us?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. He's a rather sunken in corpse at this point, but
I'm open to ideas. I can piggyback if you want, but that's not look weird.
There's tunnels under the building.
Do they have gas in there?
Yes, this is why Plan Saran Wrap is happening.
Have you tested this thing?
No, because I just finally found
that's
Saran
why
Wrap.
you're here.
I've been fighting the freaking Sabat this whole time.
I'll piggyback the guy.
Alright,
I put Whistler in my shoulder.
first we gotta wrap people up.
So what I do is I grab him.
Not yet, we're wrapping people up first.
Okay.
Start with heads, then Whistler.
Children, do not wrap your head.
Do not wrap your head in Saran Wrap unless you do not have to breathe.
You have to breathe.
You have to breathe.
We need to spell it out
Yeah.
for some folks.
Sometime later.
Sometime later.
No, it's fine. Anyway.
Do you have a better idea?
Anyway. So what is the plan now that you're wrapped in saran wrap?
Going through the sub-basement
Okay.
into the tunnels.
So you walk through that busted ass shop. There is a mop closet that has a hidden door that leads down into a basement.
Okay.
Basement has a hidden door that leads into another room. This other room just has a weird fucking altar, a bed, and like
Rickety door.
a rickety old door at the background of
And
it.
a
Swear to
sofa
God, if
full
I
of
see a
dead
talking lion,
bodies.
I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
See a what?
A talking lion. I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
That's where his that's where the body is also. Is down there in that room.
Okay.
You open up that rickety door, and there is... First off, there's like duct tape and stuff all over the store.
Yo, been busy.
So when you rip that off, since potence, I'm sure you can
Yeah.
get through that. When you rip that off, there's an old rotten wooden plank, like almost like a deck area.
Landing.
And then some wooden stairs that go down. But right at the level of those stairs
It's
is the gas, just kind of floating there.
I'm carrying the dude.
Yeah. Wrap up Whistler as well as we can. I'm gonna lead the way. It's my crazy idea. Still got the helmet on with the saran wrap underneath it.
So you're walking in?
I'm walking in, like I said, because the gear was protective. We tested
Okay.
that.
I want to talk about how long this is going to take
Okay.
versus where you're trying to go.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Well, we know where the rioting was. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to get outside the bounds of that.
Keep in mind, the way that you have this set up is in this submerged with the gas area. You have a small room that has the stairs leading up to where you are, along what looks like natural tunnel that just goes into darkness to your right, and then a broken brick wall that is completely flooded with the red gas sewer. And whatever the hell that thing was also.
Oh yeah, the thing.
What thing?
The blob thing.
What blob?
Not being said out loud. Not being said out loud.
Okay,
This is a reminder for me out of character.
He doesn't know about the blob.
Yeah, no, I'm not telling you about the blob either.
What are your intentions?
I can't tell you about the blob. My head's wrapped up in saran wrap. We're having to do all this with sign language.
You're so Cam.
I can't physically tell about the
You're
blob.
such a cam.
I forgot about the blob. I'm busy worrying about hunters.
So, what is your plan here?
There's the hope that the natural tunnel leads into the Shanghai tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
So trying the natural tunnel.
Okay. You're going to go in. You're going to reach the bottom.
Yep.
And you're going to run. Correct? Towards the natural tunnel?
Heading towards the natural tunnel.
I want you to do me 3 tests.
Okay.
For every 3 tests for every test that you fail, you're going to be taking 2 aggravated damage.
Okay. See, that's why I wasn't aware. This is what the testing was. Is
Yeah.
how much ag are we taking doing this?
2 ag per round that you're in the red gas.
Ow!
Ow. Good thing I've got Define Bane. I have.
Defy Bane.
Stay put. Defy Bane is going to help here.
If I remember correctly, there is nothing in here that says that Divine Bane does not work, and I'm double checking just in case.
Defy Bane works on sunlight.
Yeah.
This
Works on everything.
This is okay. This is supposedly. There's actually no actual where this came from, but it's supposedly the dirt from the grave of Saint Peter. Okay, its official name is the Latin for holy veil, but everyone except for the stuffiest Leopolites call it the red gas. The Order of Saint Leopold keeps tight control of this experimental weapon, releasing it only in the highest value targets: princes, primogens, and even Elysiums and conclaves. Nobody outside of the highest rank of the order knows the true nature. Some speculate it comes from the holiest possible matter, such as the grave dirt of St. Peter beneath the Vatican. Let's see. Others believe it is a purely theurgic weapon. Inquisitors deploy the red gas from spray tanks, either man-carried or dispersed from the back of trucks, pulled up to the door of a sealed target. Blank bodies see the gas as a red mist, hear horrific wailing and screaming, and their bodies begin to wither. Mortals experience no effect at all, although Bose troopers, says Bose troopers, whisper that the gas looks redder to you the more sinful your nature. The red gas causes 2 levels of aggravated damage to blank bodies in each turn of exposure. Most blank bodies don't stay in the affected area long enough to die of the gas, but it is certainly possible. More often, they flee into waiting Gladius Day strike teams ready to escort them to final death. So there's nothing in there that says you cannot use Defy Bane. And I believe Defy Bane is anything that causes aggravated damage.
It is. In addition, though, the point of Plan Saran Wrap was actually to limit the actual exposure.
Yeah, I know, it's not going to...
Because that...
I love the idea, I really do, but I'm sorry, I've wrapped my hand in water. I've wrapped my hand in Saran Wrap, dipped it in water, and still wet. It just... There's too many cracks and, pathways for shit to
I
go
was going
through.
to weld it, but I'm not there.
You were going to weld it?
Don't...
Yeah.
You're going to weld the Saran Wrap on you?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's gonna hurt.
That's going to be ag too, anyway.
Okay, so what am I rolling?
Survive.
What am I doing? What am I rolling?
You're rolling 3 tests.
What else hurts?
I would
Gas.
probably say dexterity plus
It'd be like
athletics
peeling off
is your
skin,
best
that's
bet.
What do you think happens when you get exposed to red?
I'd rather not both.
Celerity is good.
Celerity, can I add that on top, or is that just...
What is your celerity doing?
I don't know. Let me see.
Like, what does your celerity do? Like, do you have...
I've got rapid reflexes, fleetness, and traversal.
Is one of those allow you to add your celerity to your actions?
I'm checking that. I don't know. I think that might be blink.
No, blink is be in one place and then the other.
Celerity, here we go. Rapid reflexes, that's being you with dodge and cover. Fleetness. One rouse check adds celerity rating to user's dice pool for non-combat dexterity tests. Once per turn, the user may also do this when defending with dexterity plus athletics.
Yes, that is.
I'm going to activate my celerity then. Let's be quick about this. How you get hungrier?
Okay.
Alright, and so I get to add my celerity to this, because this is a dex check. Alright, dex plus athletics plus celerity. Hang on, that can be the right dice pool. Okay, you said dex plus athletics, then I get to add my celerity. That's the correct dice pool.
Not about to pick up that one.
I'm just gonna throw it out in the yard.
Same here. That's another piece right here.
Okay, that do you yes, you have a friend.
What'd you get?
It's messy,
Well, it's probably good right now.
so that's
this
6 successes.
6 successes, messy critical.
Messy crit.
Hello there. You poking up your head? He's poking up the head.
Messy critical. Brewhawk compulsion.
Somebody pissed
That
off.
makes sense. Yeah.
Giving you the Brewhawk compulsion. Because I could say lose another blood, but I really don't want to do that to you right now.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 1. 2. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
Okay. 2A.
2. Double check how Defy Bane works. I should have looked that up while I was looking other stuff up.
Per activation, it stages down like your
Already.
fortitude number.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at it specific. Where did Defy Bane go?
Are these ugly?
There it is.
They look like a Halloween paint.
So you have to heal this later.
1 rouse check.
I need the werewolf dice.
Stat.
Oh, wits plus survival to activate reflexively.
Let's hope
I
they
can.
look better.
Probably run
You
around.
do not have to reflex it. You're standing there on the
Look
landing.
if they had like the
No, I'm
the
running at
glyphs
this stage.
The messy criticals are
Were you
going to
going
end
to
up being
not
like
activate
3
it?
slashes.
I was.
Before you start running.
It's probably just yeah.
Oh, that
Well,
would-
I didn't know
that
it was
would
going to
be
do
cool.
ag. I had no idea what it was going to do.
guess
So user
they
can
don't
convert a
use
number of
glyphs
aggravated
for the
damage
moon
equal to
and
their
stuff.
fortitude
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
rating to superficial damage when
It
sustained.
wouldn't
Rage
make me think
dice.
this tonight.
Okay, so you just convert it to superficial. So you
Yeah.
take 2 superficial instead.
I still have to do a rouse check for it
Oh, okay.
because if encountered unexpectedly, the user can activate this power reflexively with a wits plus survival roll, difficulty of 3, upon receiving aggravated damage.
Okay, well then I guess you need to do that.
Yep, wits. That's why I was checking because wits.
What's plus for survival?
You had more faith in playing Saran Wrap than I did.
If the user fails to cast it. If they win, then if I win, then I make the rouse check.
I'll tell you.
Plus survival. Difficulty of 3. I may not be. You do not have a friend.
No, you're gonna take 2A.
I'm gonna take 2 ag. Question about ag. Does
Power
that
of-
convert 2 of the superficial I've already taken into ag, or does that stack on top of the superficial?
Stacks.
Stacks.
ouch.
So I just don't know where to fill my boxes.
The next ones.
Okay.
How many health do you have left?
I have 3 empty boxes left.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I've
Don't
Got-
run out of empty boxes.
Okay.
Bad.
Is this your third check or your
this
second?
this will be my 3rd check.
Okay. Well, the worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to have 1 health level left.
Yeah, well, because like I said, 5 are superficial. 2 are now ag. What happens if I take 3 more ag?
It'll
Just as
start
an
rolling
example.
over to your
To your
superficial.
superficial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Just because you couldn't instinctively reflexively activate it before you took ag the first time, that doesn't mean you can't activate it before you take more.
That's kind of
True.
my thinking. So I'm going to activate it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get hungrier,
Okay.
which puts me at 4 hunger.
There's an elder upstairs. Who's in torpor and can't take ag? Because if he takes any ag, he dies instantly.
Nom, 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 nom.
So 2 dex, 2 athletics,
I don't think Whistler's walking out of this.
3 celerity.
Don't feel bad about it, just because you don't know. Feel bad about
Well,
it.
once I'm through, I might be warning him about what just happened.
How?
So. Good question. Worry about that once I'm on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, cool. 6 being the difficulty of this fun little thing. You are going to get into the tunnel and at a point where the gas has stopped. Like, it's still like, it's declining in height down the tunnel and stuff. You get right outside of it.
Get to where it's like knee deep sort of thing, or it's or around the.
Yeah, you get away from it. But, yes. You got through it. That hurt like hell. Mm-hmm. And there was screaming the entire time it was happening.
Okay. I'm going to shout back up down the tunnel. Hope he can hear me.
Okay.
I'm through. Saran wrap doesn't work. Stuff does burn.
Yeah, I'm not going down there.
This is going to be a very short-lived brouhaha. It's okay. You're gonna die with like an elder on your back like Yoda, so it's fine. Yeah.
Scale 1 to 10. How much is there?
About as much as fire.
Yee.
If you can move fast.
I think I'm not coming is the perfect answer. I really do. Enjoy your hole.
Yee. I want to do like the office thing. Yeah. Nah.
I'm gonna try on Saturday.
Nah. Are you sure you want me to go with this old fool passed out? You just said saran wrap doesn't work.
He doesn't look like he's in a good way, but I'm not.
Just hide him and walk away.
How well can you stash him?
There's old buildings in here.
Just shove him in some other building. And a dryer.
It would work.
Not a terrible idea. Especially if it's one of the new high-tech ones that have a real well-sealing door. Refrigerator would be even better. Sorry.
It's okay.
Deep freeze.
I mean, if there's any like food place around here, I'll stock them in the refrigerator. I don't care.
There's
the voodoo donut, but I don't think that's a good place to put him.
Oh, why not?
It's hilarious.
Okay, look at the state we're on right now.
Here.
No, that's me pointing it
There's
out.
an ice cream shop down the street.
It's too long of a walk.
It is. Pretty much anywhere is going to be too long of a walk.
Isn't the voodoo donut right next to the top hat?
No.
Which one's closer?
The ice cream place is closer.
Whoever lives upstairs is closest.
Whoever lives upstairs is closest.
If you put him in an actual refrigerator.
Let's check upstairs.
Look, he's gonna die if we just leave him out.
Let's check upstairs.
Okay. So you're carrying this body of this incredibly tall individual, upstairs and just finding a place with a refrigerator and shoving them in it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the best way to put it.
Okay, how rough are you shoving him into this thing?
Okay, how, stiff is he?
You have a man who stands about that tall.
I'm sorry, Whistler.
That's going to have to
I like
be
this
folded up
NPC.
and put into a fridge.
I'm gonna turn off the fridge.
You turning it off?
You want me to freaking kill him?
I mean,
Freezing him?
He's gonna.
you're the one who just told us he can take cold damage.
Yes, which will put you into torpor. He's in
Okay.
torpor.
Okay.
Okay. So,
And I want to do want to damage
There's
the
a
body
difference
further
between a
than this.
fridge and a frozen river.
well, I think he's
Okay,
thinking putting him in a freezer, so probably better put him in the fridge.
I'm gonna try to fold him so he is like.
Are you taking
Yes.
the drawers out?
Yeah, I'm taking everything
okay,
out.
Okay. Just okay.
I'm taking everything out.
Okay, so you yank everything out of the fridge and you just fold them up, put them in there, and shut the door.
I don't see if
It's
there's any fabric
in
and wrap
Jeffrey
it up
Dahmer's
to
refrigerator.
tie it out.
Okay, and you're tying the handles closed.
Yes.
Okay.
So he doesn't fall out.
All right.
This may be its own level of masquerade breach, but you know what? Not currently our
So
problem.
a while is going to pass. All right, so you get back downstairs after shoving the Whistler in a fridge. Now what?
Why not?
Now what?
You're the one at the top of the stairs. I'm
already downstairs. I'm already.
no.
I
You're
put
at
the
the,
Whistler on the on the
Okay.
fridge. I wrapped it up. Went downstairs.
yes, you are at the top of the
Nobody
rickety wooden
knows you're
stairs.
back there yet, though.
Oh
Unless you're just gonna stand there and wait for the red gas to come up.
no! I tell her. Oh,
You didn't
I'm down in the hole.
I go to the hole.
I can't see you.
Pull
There's
my
a
head
bunch-
out. Is like now what? He's secure. Now what?
As you come down the stairs, run as fast as you can to your left. Or whichever direction it was.
You can say left. It's right. But
Oh,
you can
it's-
say left.
I'm meaning, because I'm picturing coming in, I thought the stairs were to the left.
When you walk in, your stairs were to the right.
Okay,
Not
so
necessarily.
Left, tunnel.
fast as you can to the left, or to the right.
Right.
I'm gonna let you know right now.
So-
This guy doesn't have
We've
the
had
fire
characters
bang.
killed before entering game.
Then
You
you're gonna
also
take
haven't
some
taken
damage.
any damage yet.
Third fucking turn that I'm there.
Yes.
Unless you pass your check. I have warned
You
you that
get
it
the check.
burns
What kind
like
of check
fire.
is it? That's the question.
Speed. Strength plus athletics plus if you've got fleetness.
Dexterity plus
Dexterity
athletics.
plus athletics. Yep, sorry.
And if you have fleetness, you can use that.
If your fleetness, add your celerity.
I doubt you do.
I'm not gonna take no chances on this. If I do, I'll probably die. And
I mean, at most, you'll get 6 egg.
my health is 6.
At most, you'll get 6 egg.
Torpor and freaking
I'm pretty sure because of what that book said, you'll be the first vampire to ever die in a raid. So what's going on?
Nah, come on. You know you want to.
It is completely understandable if you don't. I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna risk my life.
Understood? He's not coming.
You want to meet up somewhere?
If you get out of this, and
You get out. If I get out this,
I'm just trying to think if the last drop would actually be a safe. I'm not gonna say the last drop. Trying to think where a good place to meet up would be. Considering the extent
Anywhere
of it.
that's not a known vampire hangout.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking because I've still got hunter comms in my ear. Get out of this, lie low for a couple days. Meet up at.
Head to the Winchester and wait for this all to blow over.
You know where I would go, quite honestly? Pittock Mansion.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking there, the Rose Gardens or Ecstasy
I'm
Lounge.
just voicing my opinion out of character, but I would totally.
Having not cleared it with the people at the Pittock Mansion, I'm not sure I want to volunteer
Buddy.
his haven for a meeting spot.
What are the two of you doing?
I'll ask you, sir, if there's any place we want to meet up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to think of a good spot to name as a meetup That's not the last drop.
No one was at the last drop.
I know no one was at the last drop, but I also don't know where the rioting's gotten to, how many hunters might be potentially listening in.
True.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to go to a public place, but at the same time, I don't.
Who currently runs the Ecstasy Lounge?
No one knows. Nobody's been there since after the cam left.
Nobody's been there since after the cam left?
Nobody's checked.
Okay, that's just going up the list of places, things I need to check on. I'm bar at the Benson.
I was actually thinking about that.
Benson?
Yeah, the Benson. Everybody knows where that was, and it's still.
The hookah lounge is technically...
Oh, the hookah lounge.
The hookah lounge is technically in our territory, too.
Okay.
Nobody ever fucking goes there.
And the Benson is, I think,
I mean, at this
currently
point,
in rioting
I think it's a good
territory.
excuse.
Is the hookah lounge in rioting territory?
It's in the Pearl District.
How bad things gotten in the Pearl District from? What
Pearl
we heard
District was
earlier?
the first place that was hit.
No, the New Orleans district was the first one that was hit.
Pearl District was the first place that was hit. It was three businesses that were attacked.
Oh, that, yes. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Right across the street from Teeny's is the hookah lounge.
Okay, and that's also where the shenanigans were going on.
Was never as bad as this.
Okay, I'm gonna say the hookah lounge.
Hookah lounge, Pearl District.
Okay. Pretty much is gonna keep an ear on the radio for movement, and I'm not trying to sneak in as much as I can.
Okay.
Through alleyways.
Cool.
And avoid the red gas.
Since you're listening, as you're walking upstairs to leave the building, you are hearing them, as I explained to Avalon earlier, you're hearing them asking why one of the teams isn't calling back in. They are sending people. So as you're walking out, there are hunters approaching.